What's going on, people? Mr. King World here, and just listen to this. You hear that? I think that Battlefield 4 has some of the best music intro, during the loading screens that I've ever heard. So you see, I'm joining this game here. The enemy team already has 30 kills in this 100 ticket TDM match. But I wanted to show this match, even though I spawned in late. About a third of the way through, because this is Dragon Pass, and this is from the China Rising DLC, and this is one of my favorite TDM maps in the game. And it just looks like a big paintball field, or maybe airsoft, maybe, but that's how I feel. And if, in my opinion, and I wasn't a big fan of it, but North Shore Canals, Battlefield 3, TDM, at least on the PS3 where I played. That's all you saw. That's all, every TDM match, every server was nothing but 500 ticket canals, and it got a little redundant. But in Battlefield 4, we don't really have necessarily a map that is like that. There's some that are close, but I feel like this one is probably the closest to canals TDM from Battlefield 3. In my opinion. And over here on this side where I'm at right now, this is a good place to hang out, if you're, I don't know, sniper, I guess, if you're into that kind of thing. But when you're over on the other side of the map, where I was earlier, before I got shot in my stupid face, that just seems, it reminds me a lot of not only like a paintball field, or airsoft court, I don't know what you call that, course? Whatever it is. But it reminds me of North Shore Canals, TDM, from BF4, and in my opinion, it's probably about the closest thing that we're going to find to it so far in Battlefield 4. Obviously, there's still a couple of expansions that come out, and but it just really seems similar in a lot of ways. So I'm using the P90 here, and right there you see nothing but hipfire. I love to hipfire this thing. Now, if somebody's more than about 15 feet, 15 meters away, I guess we'll use meters. 15 meters away. Let's go with that. Then you're not gonna really kill them too easily with the P90. With it being a PDW, it's a hipfire weapon. I'm chasing after this guy. I'm gonna get this guy. You are gonna, yeah. He killed my buddy there, and I can't revive him because I'm using engineer. Because if you want to use a PDW in this game, you have to be an engineer, and that's just the way it goes. Deal with it. But P90. For that hipfire, it's statistically it's one of, if not the best hipfire weapon in the game. You see how small the crosshairs are, and that's what I'm running around. But so I see some guys on the minimap here, some little red dots, but I have no idea where these guys are at. I'm looking for them. I'm getting shot. I have no idea what's going on right now, and I'm just running around the chicken with my head cut off, like a chicken. I'm not running around with a chicken. Kidding me? I'm running around like a chicken with my head cut off. And there I tried to hipfire that guy. I probably shouldn't have done that. Come over, pick up this guy's kit, and for some reason, the second I pick it up, it puts a shorty in my hand. And I don't know if that's. I always thought that if you picked up a dead guy's kit, that you pick it up and you're using it as primary. I don't know what happened there. I see some red dots over there in minimap. I shoot an RPG over there, and yeah, at least the engineer was useful for. Look at this guy. This guy with a DMR. Now, obviously, I can't kill him from back there with my P90, so I just run right at him. Do a little bit of jukes and jives right there. He shoots about 35 DMR shots right in my face, and I don't know what happened there, but I got close enough, took him out, and that looked pretty bad in his place. But now I'm over here in the back of the map, and if you look at the minimap, you'll see I'm the only guy over here, so I'm not sure how that happened that I'm over here by myself. And yeah, I did not realize at the time that their whole team was over there, and it doesn't help. You just saw the scoreboard there. My team is a little bit outnumbered here, but we're keeping it, I don't know, relatively close. We were anyway, not so much anymore. But yeah, I was going to RPG the guy. Now I spotted that guy in the window. If I was using an assault rifle, machine, if I was using anything else, I probably would have fired at that guy. With the P90, I figured there's no point. So I was going to RPG him, but then he ran away, and it was stupid impact grenades. Just I do not like the impact grenades. The only reason I'm using them is because I was trying to complete that assignment for Naval Strike, you needed 10 impact kills to get the, was the SW40, I guess, the sidearm. But impacts are pretty useless. I just don't like them at all. I love the mini grenades, and the mini grenades are amazing, even after the nerf to them. But and there, I'm not sure what happened right there. All I saw was that guy's head. That was it. So I shot him right in the face, and the little kill confirmation thing said nothing about a headshot, even though all I saw was his head. But the P90, you see, I don't look down sight too often, because this thing's a hip-fire weapon, and you don't use this to look down sights, in my opinion. That's just a waste of it. If you're gonna use this, just have fun, run around. Yeah, you got 51 in the mag, so you know, why not? You can kill several people without having to reload. And okay, so watch this right here. So I come around the corner here, chase after this guy, get a couple of shots in his ass. He runs in there. What's going on? I don't know. It's kind of dark. It's too dark in here for me to see what's going on. So I was all over the place. And one of those sprays got him. That was the definition of spray and pray. And there I see him. I think he was getting revived by somebody, so I just shoot an RPG over there. But I don't know what happened to the other guy that was reviving him. I pick up this guy's kit because I'm out of ammo, and look at this stupid thing. This is an 870 with a hollow sight, but this gun with a hollow sight. Now the 870 obviously is amazing, but with the hollow sight, it just looks so stupid. It looks like I'm carrying a platypus in my hands or something. I'm not sure what that's all about, but it looks pretty bad. It looks pretty bad. But you see what I'm talking about here? Because I'm just running around recklessly without knowing what I'm doing. Look at this. It looks like a paintball. Fort. Whatever. We lose. Obviously, I'm a loser. Now, remember, I joined in about a third of the way through. The enemy team already had 30 tickets, but was not able to help the team. Failed miserably, as I tend to do more often than not. And that's about that. But I think we did alright, despite that. Yeah, 16-4. This has been Mr. King of World. Thanks for stopping in. We'll see you next time. Later.
Thank you. It's a wrap.